Hey guys, so I'm in my backyard again doing another video out here. Oops, sorry, this is my box of stuff over here. And I'm going to be doing a drugstore look. I'm trying to get closer. So I have nothing on my face now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with moisturizer, and you can buy this at the drugstore. It's Eucerin Redness Relief, because I do have some redness in this area. So apply that.
I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me.
Whatever. As long as it's on. Okay, so now that I have my foundation, or my moisturizer on, I'm going to just put on some powder. And the only drugstore powder that I own is by Wet n Wild. It was on sale. It's called Ultimate Minerals. Okay. And it works okay. I actually used it for real for like a week and a half, which is pretty long for me, I guess, or maybe 2 weeks. I used it for a while because my Bare Minerals was out, so now I'm just gonna kind of apply it. I'm gonna use a large brush. I'm not gonna use a kabuki, because a kabuki will be a heavier coverage, and I don't really want that. And you can buy Wet n Wild at, I'm pretty sure, Walgreens. We don't have Rite Aids in Texas, so I don't know if you can buy it at Rite Aid, but you can buy it at maybe Walmart, maybe Target, I don't know. I never really check for Wet n Wild because I don't really like the brand other than their eyeliner and I guess this powder. I do have a blush from them, but I don't like the blush, so now we better light. It's good. I'm going to start off. Oh, and so for my highlight, I'm going to be using a color by Prestige in Angel. A white, my 227 brush. I don't have any drugstore brushes, so I'm just going to use my regular brushes that I have. I'm going to take a little bit, and just a little bit, because this is really frosty and it can start looking like tranny drag makeup really fast, so don't use too much of this. Very pigmented. Okay, and then I'm going to take my 226 brush with L'Oreal Hip Shadow and Flare. Can't do a drugstore look without using Hip eyeshadows because they pretty much are the best. I need to zoom in a little bit more. So if you have a lighter gold, go with that, but this is one of the only golds I have. So if you want to, you can probably blend some of the Angel into it to make it lighter. Kind of helped a little. So now I have that on, and I'm going to take a color from Maybelline. It's a duo in Lasting Lilac. I'm going to pack that on, and it's pretty pigmented, so it's not too hard. It kind of reminds me of Beautiful Iris, but it's just kind of a different texture. And then I'm just going to bring it into the crease a little. The reason why I bought this is I was reading a magazine like Teen Vogue or something, and it was like a year ago or something, and it said that this duo looked really pretty with blue eyes, so I got it, and it really does. I've actually worn this to school. I don't wear drugstore makeup a whole lot just because, I don't know, I'm so used to just pulling out my MAC palette and throwing some color on and then leaving. But I always forget about my drugstore makeup, so, but this one was really pretty. So if you can see that. And just kind of blend it into the into the gold. And this is a good way of wearing color without it being too like bold, because I would actually probably wear that out because it's not too pigmented. And then I also put some of the color down here, and I'm just going to line my eye. And then you kind of have a purpley liner, and then I'm going to just blend it out. So there's the eyeliner, and then for mascara, I'm going to of course use Lash Blast, which is my favorite drugstore mascara.
How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools breaking.
So now for blush, I don't know which one to choose. This one's like a peach and this one's a pink. I think the pink would go with it more, and this is a Maybelline blush in Berry Sorbet. And I'm just going to use like a duo fiber brush that I got at Target, so it is a drugstore brush. I've used a lot. So I kind of did use a lot, but I'm going to blend it out in a second. So now I'm going to take my kabuki and blend it out. I would call this like a really romantic look, so I'm going to like name it Romantic Drugstore Look. Romantic look using drugstore products. So you can still get a really awesome look using cheaper items. And now, once again, I have the dilemma between a coral lippy and a pink lippy. This one smells really good, like peaches. I'm going to use this one. This one is Neutrogena Moisture Shine Gloss in First Blush. And compared to some drugstore glosses, this is pretty pigmented. But it looks really pigmented in the camera, but it's not quite that reddy orange as it looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Ooh, look another hole. Sorry, that's kind of weird. Okay.